On one of the very first days of 2026, Ukraine makes a discovery that changes the battlefield picture. Its air defenses shoot down a Russian drone unlike any seen before. Fast, long range, and far more dangerous. Ukrainian forces identify it as the Geran-5, a new Russian combat drone that shares a name with earlier Geran models, but not their capabilities. This is not a slow, buzzing Shahed-style weapon. It looks more like a winged missile. The Geran-5 is produced by the same Russian manufacturer that builds earlier Geran drones. It uses similar components, but Ukrainian military intelligence says its design is entirely different. The drone closely resembles the Iranian-designed Karar. Unlike triangular Shahed-type drones, the Geran-5 has a missile-like body and jet propulsion, and its most alarming feature is speed. Ukrainian intelligence says the Geran-5 can fly at between 500 and 600 kilometers per hour. That is nearly 3 times faster than Russia's most used Geran-2. This speed makes interception far more difficult. It reduces reaction time, and it changes how air defenses must operate. Ukraine has already shot down 2 Geran-5 drones. One was intercepted in Kyiv Oblast, the other was brought down near the city of Dnipro. Both incidents occurred in January. One drone was heavily damaged, but the second was recovered in a condition that allowed investigators to examine its internal components. What they found raised serious questions, far beyond the battlefield. Ukrainian military intelligence published a detailed list of the drone's electronics. Just like earlier Russian copies of Iranian drones, the Geran-5 contains Western-made microchips, not just Chinese components, but American and European technology. Investigators identified a Chinese-made Telefly turbojet. They also found a satellite navigation receiver packed with Western electronics. Microchips bearing the names of Texas Instruments, CTS Corporation, and Monolithic Power Systems were found inside. Another chip carried the logo of Germany's Infineon Technologies. The largest number of Western components came from Texas Instruments. 6 separate microchips from the U.S. company were identified. The Russian arms industry has relied on these chips for years. The discovery highlights a deadly pattern. Despite Western opposition to Russia's war, Western technology continues to power Russian weapons. Without these components, Russia could not manufacture weapons at this scale. Last year, Russia produced nearly 3,000 Geran drones every month. Hundreds of them attack Ukrainian cities almost every night. The volume overwhelmed air defenses, it triggered widespread power outages, and it helped push Ukraine into an energy crisis during winter. Ukrainian officials say this would not have been possible without Western microchips, and the Geran-5 proves the supply routes are still functioning. According to Ukraine's Sanctions Commissioner, Vladislav Vlasyuk, Russia received an estimated 2.2 million imported electronic components in 2025 alone. Many of them were Western-made. He says the volume of drones and missiles produced by Russia is directly linked to these imports. So how are Western chips getting into Russia? Customs records reviewed by the Kyiv Independent show a vast network of traders. Most are registered in China and Hong Kong. Others operate from the United Arab Emirates or Kyrgyzstan. These traders source chips manufactured with Western technology across Asia, from China, from Malaysia, from Taiwan, from Japan, and the Philippines. One Moscow-based company, Neok Trade, features prominently. It acquired Texas Instruments chips through a Chinese distributor based in Shenzhen. It also sourced components from Hong Kong suppliers. Neok Trade openly advertises an unlimited assortment of imported electronic components on its website. It vaguely describes its sources as the Asian region, and it sells to a wide range of Russian buyers, including arms manufacturers. This pattern is repeated across Russia. Companies import Western chips through intermediaries. Sanctions increase prices, but not access. Some arms manufacturers bypass Russian traders entirely. they import components directly from Chinese firms. Western manufacturers have responded cautiously. Infineon Technologies says it takes the situation very seriously. It says it stopped all shipments to Russia in 2022 and cooperates with authorities, but it admits controlling products throughout their lifetime is difficult. Ukrainian officials say more cooperation is needed. They believe many of the chips are genuine Western products manufactured in Asia, and they warn that unless these pathways are closed, Russia's war machine will keep running. The Geran-5 is not just a new drone, it is proof that sanctions are leaking, and it shows how Western technology continues to fuel a war it officially opposes.